What's up, everybody? So I'm gonna try to make this video in a way where I don't have to put this onto my computer and edit it, because I really am not in the mood, nor do I ever really feel like editing videos like this where I'm just talking to you. So I guess it's really not mood dependent now that I think about it. But just want to update you guys. I know every video it feels like this here I'm apologizing for the lack of content on my channel, but as of late, in the past few weeks, I've been streaming like 30 something hours a week. I've been trying to do like 2 hours on YouNow and 4 hours on Twitch. So that's where a lot of my time has been devoted lately, on top of working on all of my new music, behind the scenes, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Uh-oh, I'm demonetized, whatever, I don't make money on this channel anyway. So yeah, I've been working hard, I guess, what if you want to call it work. That's what I've been doing, but just want to talk, I guess, just put something out into the world, because I'm getting to this point where, not just on my channel, but in just social media in general, I've been feeling like really, I don't know, not insecure, I don't know if that's the right word, but just like, feel self-conscious, I think is the word I'm looking for, or the phrase, or whatever. Been feeling self-conscious about like posting things or updating, because I don't really have much to update on. I pretty much do streaming throughout the week, and I'm chipping away at new music, and you know, I dog walk and dog sit, stuff I've talked about before. So I don't know, a lot of stuff there's a lot of stuff that I wish I had to post I don't have to post right now, and that goes with like new videos too, which I can kind of touch upon. I'm gonna try to make this a little more concise. I mean, we're already almost 2 minutes in. I think I have 15 minutes left on this memory card, so I'm gonna try to run through my thoughts here in a somewhat concise manner. I wanted to pull up the camera just because summer is coming to an end, and I did write a song called Summer Forever back a couple years ago, so maybe that can explain in a way where I don't even have to say anything how I feel about the season of summer. I love it. It's my favorite season. It's always been my favorite season. I'm always the happiest during summer, and it makes me feel very, very sad when it's coming to an end, and when it's gone, and when it starts getting cold again, and I can't just go outside with a pair of shorts and a t-shirt at any time of the day or night and just be comfortable, and the sun goes down at like not until like 9 o'clock, you know, stuff like that. It's already hitting me. It's only August, well, it's August 19th now. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna try to post this as soon as I finish recording, but yeah, it's coming to an end. My girlfriend Ellie's going back to work tomorrow, and she is such a trooper. I haven't really talked about this anywhere outside of streams if you catch me there, but Ellie has been diagnosed with a very rare condition called IIH, which it's not really my business to be talking about, hence why I haven't really been throwing it out into the world. It's not my story to tell. It's not my condition to update on necessarily. I don't really feel comfortable with it, but she's such a fucking trooper. I love her to death. I'm very proud of her. She's going back to work tomorrow, which is a very good sign. You know, if you guys have any questions about that, or if you just want to wish her positive stuff in the comments, that'd be genuinely awesome. But we had such a fantastic summer together. We have a couple more things planned before summer is like officially over. We're gonna try to go to the zoo next weekend and stuff, but I don't know, I just want to talk about how much fun this summer was, how happy I am with the things that I was able to do. There weren't all great things. There was definitely some really heavy stuff that came out of this summer, which maybe a couple years ago I would have gone into heavy detail about, but just to sum it up, you know, I still have a lot of work to do up here, which is hard to admit, especially to you guys who've probably been following me here for a while, who are still like, man, what are you doing? You know, I'm definitely, you know, I can say this confidently, I'm at least a few percent better than I was a couple years ago, so that's something to take away, I guess. But for some reason I just was scared I wasn't recording, which is bad. I don't know, I'm losing my mind. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go to therapy soon. That's something I really genuinely need. I need it for me. I need to figure out a lot, and I'm admitting that to you guys because when I make these types of update videos, I want there to be at least something to hold myself accountable for, or something to look back on, because I like looking back at my old videos and going, where was I at this point in time? I don't know if you guys who make YouTube content, regardless if it's like vlogs or whatever, I mean, I do it with my music stuff too, so like having little benchmarks of like, oh wow, that's when I talked about that, and that's what was going on then. So that is something I am definitely trying to do very, very soon, and I've told myself that over and over in the past couple of years that I'm going to do it, but this time I think is the time, and I genuinely need it given a lot of things that have been going on in my life that have affected me heavily, that have been kind of deep-rooted, I think, in my mind, and I need to start trying to work that out for me. I need to do that for myself. So that's one major thing that I can take away from the summer, outside of like all the fun stuff I did. You know, that's an important one. So that's good. I've been starting to take like some more vitamins because I've realized I don't really eat enough ever. So I'm trying to eat more. I'm trying to take some vitamins. Sleep schedule is still fucked. That's a work in progress. Probably forever. Another thing, again, those of you who watch my streams, my voice cracks a lot. I went back, or I can't talk. I went to an ENT back in 2017, that's what I was trying to say. I went to an ENT back in 2017, and, you know, I was dealing with, like, my voice was giving me trouble, and blah, blah, blah. And they like looked at my tonsils, and they're like, oh yeah, your tonsils are super big, that might be interfering with this, and you got postnasal drip, and you know, you got a deviated septum, so that's something I need to look into too. And I'm trying to hold myself accountable by putting it on a video, because as much as I love doing what I do, neglecting what I need to get worked on here is definitely a detriment to my quality of life. And that's also why I haven't really put out as much content, because it has to be a really good day for me to record something that I'm proud of musically. So again, a justification that nobody asked for, nor do I think anybody who's watched the video thus far is probably here on the channel for anything about me. They're probably just here for a certain type of content. So for those of you who are here for me, that's another reason why I haven't really put out a lot of music stuff, covers or whatever in that nature, because I've been neglecting stuff I need to tend to. That's literally my livelihood right here. Some days it's okay, some days it really sucks, it hurts to talk. Other days, you know, it gets the job done, but it's not what it used to be. And with that, in combination with allergies that I've been suffering through, that have actually kind of mellowed out. I will give them that. Thanks allergies, that you're in my back for this little motion here. Thanks for that. They haven't been too brutal to me this summer, luckily, but yeah, when you got allergies and postnasal drip and your tonsils are ginormous and you got a deviated septum, you can't breathe properly, and then it, you know, fucks up whatever is going on in there. It makes sense to me. Because when I went to the ENT, they're like, yeah, your vocal cords look great, because that's what I was worried about. I was like, fuck, all that metal stuff, all of the, you know, I was pushing it. But back in 2017, they said my vocal cords look good, so hopefully whenever I go back to the ENT next time, where I'm like, I guess I need this procedure, surgery, whatever, hopefully they don't say anything bad. Fingers crossed. Smash that like button if one like equals one good throat. But yeah, this has been quite the summer. This has been quite the year for me. Very, very peaks and valleys. Very, yeah, not the highest peaks, but pretty decent peaks, and very, very low valleys. The lowest I felt in a long time. So, in some instances, for sure. And yeah, I had a lot of fun though. Went to see movies, Detective Pikachu, Toy Story 4, the new Lion King remake. You know, a lot of my summer was streaming, building up my audience on there and spending time with a lot of you guys, which I'm so thankful for. I'm so fortunate to have that kind of support. You know, I feel like in life right now, I shift between like a 7 out of 10 and like a 4 out of 10. It really depends, and I'm just really sad that summer's coming to an end, because those numbers can definitely fluctuate even further once winter comes along. I have been in the Midwest for my entire life, so I should be used to it, right, in theory, but I don't think I'll ever be used to it. It's hard. I hate it. And I'm just counting down till May happens again. That, you know, if Green Day can make a follow-up song, I'd want that song to be Wake Me Up When it's May. Or, you know, something, I don't know. I'm not going to patent that title, but something along those lines where, yeah, I wish I could hibernate, is what I'm getting at. I wish I could hibernate from, like, November to, like, April-ish. Then I, you know, come back, have a full beard, look like super lumberjacky, and get on my merry way for the next few months. But alright, we're at like 11 minutes. Trying to think of what else to talk about. I don't know. I've been trying to just be productive, because with everything that has gone on, that's been really hard. As I mentioned, Ellie being sick has really been, I mean, obviously it's been harder for her than anything, because she's the one who's experiencing it, but as her boyfriend and as just like somebody there, it's been really hard to keep my own head up, and to you know, when I really just want to feel awful and I don't want to get up out of bed, I have to remember, like, fuck, I gotta do this. Like, there's no point in letting this win and consume me, and that's without illness in mind. Just generally, that's how my brain is. I struggle still at 24 years old. This hasn't changed about me, and this is why I want to, you know, try to talk to someone about it, a professional about it. Some days I'm in bed for 2.5 hours before I actually get up and start my day, and then it fucks up the rest of my day, and I'm tired and I'm cranky, and I don't know. You guys get it. You guys who get it, get it. And those of you who don't, I wouldn't wish it upon you. But I'm doing my best here, man. Monday through Friday, I've been streaming. This is the most busy I've been, I think, in my entire life, between streaming and dog sitting and dog walking, and I'm just trying to do the best I can while also working on all this new music, because at the end of the day, that's all I want to do. I want to tour. I want to perform. I want to be Mike Bliss the musician, and Mike Bliss the streamer is pretty cool too. You should definitely check him out. Twitch.tv/mbliss or younow.com/MikeBliss. Because I suck at promoting anything I'm doing, and I'm trying to get better at that. So, alright, I'm gonna wrap it up here. You guys are the best. I hope all of you are doing well. Feel free to comment. Let me know how your summer was, if you did anything fun. Went to the movies, hung out with friends, played Pokemon Go like myself. If you're trying to make any changes in your life, what you're happy with, what you're not happy with, what your favorite season is. If you made it this far, you're amazing. You clearly are here for me. So, thanks for that. I hope to have some more videos out before the year's end. That's my only promise I'm making to myself, because I don't have any sort of schedule or perception of when I will be making more content. But I got a lot to tend to, and I got a lot to keep me busy, so I will make content when I can. But as always, until next time, have a great day or night, depending on where you are. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys soon. Have a wonderful rest of your summer if I don't see you until the next season starts. Later, guys.